Jack Fox handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Minneapolis. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off from U.S. Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Working quickly here. To throw it on 1st down. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 48. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down by the veteran, Carlton Davis.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And they got, sacked him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Coaches challenged him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Javon Hargrave. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Has the connection to right. And this one does not go far.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Caught near the goal line. And in for the Detroit touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fields this at the 42. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Lions will go on offense. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another one for Gibbs. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Third down from the gun. That's completed right side. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. They'll send him over right. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. These two NFC North teams have played one. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Detroit. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield. A back who can show off his wheels.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's 2nd down coming up. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No return on that punt. And it'll be their football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give left side for Gibbs. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd and 12 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to the air here. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll throw on 1st. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get...
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Lions with 1st and 10. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They go play action on 1st. Rolling out to his left. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Again the throw now on 2nd and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To throw here on first down. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He finds Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. From his own end zone, here we go. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters into his own hands.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. He's going to throw this one. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And this one doesn't go far.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. Third down coming. Setting up a throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the